So that's not a bad thing. I don't mind that at all. We are going to push it. Kettlebells. Hey, it's kettlebells. In case you didn't know, you'll need some kettlebells. Let's get ready with our warm-up. Jean's off to the side. She'll be working out with us this morning. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do this. All right. I got my timer here. You can start your bounce. Bounce around, warming up your body. And I'm going. Keep it light. Keep breathing. You twist the hips. Maybe roll the wrists. That's it. Keep breathing. Let's take it to a light jog. We'll jog it out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jogging it out. Stay light on the feet. Light ground contact. Bring those knees up, but not too high. Not yet. If you want to bring up a little bit higher, we have about 15 seconds left. Not burning it out. All right, let's go to butt kick in 3, 2, 1. We're going to our butt kick now. Drive those heels back towards your butt. Keep the back straight. Turn to face you. Set a pace. Keep it going. That's it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's go to our squats. We're going to just squat in place. Drop down. Hold at the bottom. Drive through the heels. Get nice and deep. I like to send out my arms out front to counterbalance. I can keep my back straight without leaning forward. If you feel good, you can pick up the pace. But just keep that warm-up intention, not working out, not yet. Almost there. 3, 2, and time. Let's go for a little posterior stretch. So right leg swing, left foot kicks back. I'm going to touch the floor. Then my left foot swings, right foot touch. So alternating. Swing, plant that foot. Swing it out and stretch. Take a little bit of balance. Just a gentle swing out. You're not kicking as high as you can. Just bring it out in front. A couple more seconds here. 3, 2, and time. Good. Let's go to reverse lunge warm up. So just a couple on each side. A reverse lunge. You can twist over that lead knee. Side to side. Couple more. 3, 2, and time. Open up those legs nice and wide. Keep the toes forward. We're going for our lateral stretch. Drop it down. And switch sides. You can switch on your own. I'm taking some time on each side here. I don't know if the camera is picking up the popping, the popping sound that the hips are making. Those usually go away after a couple repetitions. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Walk those feet in. Let's go down to the, let's just stay up here. We're going to walk out, push up, walk all the way back up, all right? From standing, we're starting at stopping from this position here. So hinge, walk it out, find the full plank. Controlled push-up, and take your time to warm up those shoulders. Walk it out, lean forward if you can. Keep that bone tight. So not just our shoulders, think about core, quad, glute activation here. And about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that is your warm-up. Great work. Who's here? Oh, it's Rosette. Hello, Rosette. Good to see you. All right, let's just bounce around to get nice and warm. I'm going to talk about what we're doing. So we're doing a little bit of a AB workout. And we're doing a little bit of a Tabasco workout. So this is a format we did last week, which I really enjoyed. So you're only learning 3 exercises per round. So it's a lot of repetition in those exercises. I'm gonna grab my kettlebell. Let me show you your first 3 real fast, because they're not that complicated. All right, first one, we're going around the hip. I'm going to my waiter's catch. I'm going to step out and squat, making sure I'm squatting on the side and catching my weight. I'm going to push it back around my hip. Catch, down, reset. Now, if you don't want to step out, you can just go around the hip, catch, and squat. That's okay. A little less of a flow. I like stepping out, but maybe you don't. We're going to pair that with our very, very simple hinge position, clean, back straight, squat, come to the top, exhale, press, reset. We'll stay on one side if possible. And for our half Tabata, so it'll be 4 repetitions, we're just going to do standard swings, all right? Back and back, drive them, reset. Nice and simple. Those are your 3. I'm coming to the timer. We're going to start with our around the hip to our catch and squat. We do it 2 times. I think this is the one I want. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. Working for 35 seconds. We'll do 15 seconds in between. Here we go. Round the hip, catch, step out, squat. Round the hip. Woo. Our set blind transition. Gene's using a heavy weight to the side. I don't know if you just heard that. Try to make it flow from side to side. Keep it going. 5 seconds left. Time. 15 seconds. We're going to go to our clean with our squat, to our press. I'm breaking them down. I'm not flowing it out, so it's not a thruster. It is squat to shoulder press. There we go. Clean it. Squat. Pause. Exhale. Press. Put it down. You can switch your hands or stay on the same side. This is our strength portion. I'm working on my right hand just for reference. Keep the core tight. Time, 15 seconds. We'll go back, to our around the hip, to our waiter's catch, to our squat. Okay? She says yes. She's saying no. Here we go. Round the hip, catch it, step, reset. Step, reset. Keep those arms straight as I go around the back. 3 seconds. Nice deep squat, pressing through the heels. Time. 15 seconds. We go to our clean squat press. Everything is individual here. Don't mix them together. Slower pace. Let's go. Clean it. Deep squat. Press. Be strong. Clean. Squat. Press. Reset. Clean. Squat. Press. Keep those ribs in when you go to the press. Flare the ribs. 5 seconds, clean it. Squat. Time. All right, we have 20 seconds now. We're catching our breath. We're going to our Tabata swings. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, two-handed, single-handed swing, whatever feels good for you. It's a half Tabata, it's only 4 times. So we're swinging here. Let's go. I get. Time. 10 seconds. 3 more times. Stay loose. Here we go. Set yourself up, back flat. Hike it. Stand. Time. 2 more times. Big deep breath here. Set it up. Flat back. Hike and stand. Time. One more. Big deep breath. Woo. 3 seconds, set it up. Let's go. Five seconds. Core tight. Time. Woo. We're doing that again. All right, right back to the top. We'll start back out with our around the hip to our catch and squat. Same timings apply. We're taking a little bit of break here because I want you coming back fresh, especially when we're going to work strength. This is a good time to slow it down. If you have those heavier belts, this is a great time to use them because this first half is not cardio based. I'm not asking you to push it. Take your time. So if we are taking our time here, let's take a look at the swing. Now, I'm not saying I'm seeing it here, but I see it a lot. Even with great swing form, the one downfall I see to a lot of swings is that they keep the timing of the swings the same. My upswing and my backswing are in the same timings, which really isn't right. Your upswing's a little bit faster, the downswing takes some time because A, it's floating because of our hip thrust, and when it comes back down, I'm waiting for my hands to make my arms to make contact with my hips. Then I hinge. I see a lot of hinging that happens too early, like this. This is too early. I'm hinging before my forearms make contact. I want this. All right? Slight timing difference. Fast on the way up, you got time on the way down. Give it a try in this one, just keep the back flat. Let's go back to the top. Around the hip, catch and squat. Going in 5 seconds. Grab a different weight if you need one. Here we go. Around the hip, catch, squat. Push through the heels, back straight. We're set about the timing. We're not burning it out here. You can take time in that squat. You can slow it down, explode back up. Now, the only thing I wouldn't slow down is your around the hip. That's not meant to be done slowly. Because you need that momentum to get it up and around into your waiter's catch. Time. Clean squat press. Break them down into 3 different moves. Pause at the end of each one. Once again, strength. Looking for strength here. Clean it. Squat. Press. Break down each one. Reset to the hinge. Clean it. squat, press, core tight. You can go to push press if you need to. Clean it, squat. That's halfway. Try to stay on the same side if you can. 5 seconds. Time, great job. All right, back to our around the hip. Waiter's catch, that's tight to the body just over the shoulder. We're stepping out on the same side, we're catching. I'm gonna come watch this one, just so I can see you guys. Let's go. She's working off the side, and give her some room.
Jump around?
No, okay. That's it, great work. There we go. And we're not burning it out, we're saving that for our half Tabata. So really savor those squats. You can be nice and slow on the way down if you want. Everyone looks good, nice straight backs, beautiful squats. Around the hip looks strong. It can't be slow. If it's slow, I can't get this up, all right? I want to be able to get it up. There we go. All right, back to our squat. Sorry, our clean, our squat to our press. Break them down. 3 moves in 35 seconds. Not going for speed. Not going for reps. Great form. Control from every position. The only thing I want to speed up here is my explosive clean. I like a nice slow squat. I like a controlled shoulder press, but if you can't, go to push press, all right? Three seconds. Time. 20 seconds break. We're gonna go back to our swings, all right? Half Tabata swings, that's 4 repetitions, or 4 times I should say. 20 tens. All right, so let's practice this time. If you feel you're doing this where you're not making contact, you're hinging early. Never try to make contact. Big swing, take some time. Time. I'll come watch on these swings. I find that when I wait and I wait and I wait, I have so much more power on that drive. I can feel the power transition back out to the swing. Let's go. Big swings. That's it. There we go. Wait for those forearms to come closer to the hips before you hinge it out. You guys look good. Get it, Gene. Out. Time. 2 more times. 2 more times. Oh, you want the big one? Here we go. Back flat. Hike it. Stand. Time. 10 seconds. One more time. Last one of round 1. Here we go. Hike it and go. Time. Awesome work. That is your first round. Let's take a second to recover because that is our timing for everything else. So controlled strength, 2 exercises repeated twice into a half Tabata for cardio, okay? That's why I want you to slow down the first half, build strength, second half, burn it out. Okay, let's take a look at round 2. Round 2 is gonna happen, a lot of it on the ground. I'm gonna just tilt my camera down slightly, just so I'm sure I don't got a frame. Sometimes I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna do dead bugs. This is our first exercise. So I got my 90-90 bend, low back press to the ground. That's the key. I'm gonna be shouting out a lot is that low back has to maintain. I got locked out arms. I'm gonna do a dead bug march. So I'm gonna go back, bring it up, back, bring it up. Now this is a 30-pound kettlebell. With 30 pounds, can I go back further? Yeah, probably. I could. Not much more. If you have a heavy bell, be careful on how far you're pulling back over the head. If you're able to, go out here and maintain that low back contact and keep those ribs down. That's great. Or maybe go with a little bit of a lighter bell if you have one. All right. If not, slightly back, put pressure into the lats and the serratus, and then pull it back. I'm not really concerned about the upper. That's bonus. Lower leg extension with low back connection is what we're aiming for. We're going to pair that with a chest press. Since we're down here anyways, we can go from glute bridge, flat back, knees up, hollow body, or just laying down flat. All of those are fine. 2 chest press. 1, 2, lock it out, exhale, straight arm sit up, bring it back down. Even if I'm in my glute bridge position, I'll do my 2. I can lay down, get that back down, and go to that straight arm sit up for 1. Not switching sides for 35 seconds, taking your time. We are going to pair that with 2 different ways for our Tabata. First one, the simpler one, is basically hands to the floor, sprawl, bring it back, clean, 2-handed press, reset, all right? That is the basic version. The one that's a little bit harder is going to be, instead of going directly to a sprawl, is I'm going to push back. Now, I have to make sure I push back. If I don't push back, I try that, you might slam your head into your kettlebell. Don't do that. So one more time here. Hop back slightly, load into our lean back position, shoot forward, clean it to our press. That one's a little bit more explosive, so it's going to be a bit more taxing on you. So 2 different ways to do it. So be careful of those transitions. All right, let's go. We're starting with our dead bug march. Get a weight you're confident you can use. You can make adjustments going forward. We got 5 seconds. This is slow, controlled strength. Get those hips and knees in 90-90. There we go, straight arms. Control. Not speed. Keep the ribs down. Keep your gaze up at the ceiling. Don't look down at your legs. Don't choke up your neck. Careful with that overhead extension. Time. 15 seconds. Dry out those hands if you need to. We go to our press, chest press for 2 into a sit-up. I'm going to do it from a flat back position just to minimize my transition. Starting with my left hand. There we go. Control on the way back down. We're not rushing here.
I can't do 30.
Try opening up your legs a little bit wider. Make that help.
I'll try one more time.
10 seconds left. Time. Carefully put it down. Catch your breath. You okay? She's okay. Back to our dead bug march. Be careful again with that overhead position. Ribs stay down. Serratus and lats are working, but we're really focusing on our low body extension. I'm not concerned about your overhead extension here. Looking up. Low back connection. I'm going to be a broken record about it. Keep that low back pressed down. Keep those arms straight. And breathe. Make sure you exhale. Time. Woo. Rolling that back up. Woo. All right, going back, chest press. to sit up, 2 chest press, 1 straight arm sit up. I'm going to the opposite hand here, my right hand. Let's go. Walk out that arm. Exhale. Bring it down with control. 20 seconds to go. So you're breathing, core tight. Time. All right, to our Tabata. Remember the differences. One is just a plain plank position. The other one, I'm slightly pushing back through my hands, loading as I push back, knees off the floor, shooting myself forward. I want that belt between my feet. I want my back flat to two-handed clean to press. Hinge back down. Time, 10 seconds, recover. Flat back transition, all right? Make sure we know the difference. Three seconds. Done. Big deep breath. Straighten myself out here. Second last one, let's go. 9. One more time. Got a big break after this one. Here we go. Let's go. Keep those ribs in and that two-handed press. Time. Awesome. That's how you do it. Good job, good job. Walk it off. Take a little spin around the room if you need it. Catch your breath. Try to keep moving. That's half. Round 2. We have to go back to the top. Do it again. To our dead bug. March and pull over. Be very careful with the pull over. Into our 2 chest press, into our sit-up. Slow it down. Control it. You can explode to the top of your sit-up, but you take your time on the way back down. I'm going to start with you. I'll come watch at some point. Keep that form nice and tight. We're going in 5 seconds. Second set. Dead bug march. Low back down. There we go. Straight arms, core tight. The heavier the weight, the less overhead extension you want. As long as you can control it, you're good, but don't go so far back that you get pulled back and your lower back gets pulled off the ground. We don't want that. And time, 15 seconds. We'll go to our double chest press, to our sit-up. Oh, I forgot to watch. All right, I'll do the next one. Having so much fun. Got 5 seconds. There we go. 1 chest press. 2, lock out that arm. Exhale. Now, if you start getting heavy, you always have 2 hands on your kettlebell. Do a 2-handed chest press into a 2-handed straight arm sit-up. 10 seconds. rush. Control. Power. Strength. Those are the words we want to use. All right, back to our pull over. Now, if your weight's just too heavy, you can absolutely go empty-handed. Go for a long extension, low back connection, and pull back. Let's go. Come watch this one. That's it. There we go. Everyone kind of has a little bit of a bend in their arm. You're going to try and straighten that out, even if it means going with less overhead extension. That straighter arm is going to put more weight into your serratus, into your lats. That kind of still the core muscles that we want to hit, the upper core, not just abs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job. All right, opposite hand, chest press for 2. Into your straight arm sit. This can be done with 2 hands on your belt. No problem. 1, 2. Exhale. Reset. I'm going to go single hand just for a little bit here. All right. As you can watch on this one too. That's it. Nice, Rosette. There we go. Excellent, Karen. That's it. Nice, Yolanda. Transition. Good. I even like that transition. That smooth transition. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Down 20 seconds. Catch your breath. Let's take a look one more time at our transitions. Squat the hands to the floor. Protect the wrists. Hop or step back. Hop back up. My weight is between my feet. My back is flat. 2-handed clean. I'm catching it by the horns to my overhead press. Or I can go into my push back. Push back. Load. Shift yourself forward. 2-handed clean to press. Flat back on the reset. This is what I get to watch. Less than 10 seconds. That's it. Nice, Yolanda. Perfect, Karen. Nice, Rosette. Everyone has that pushback. Really nice pushback, nice straight arms. Loading to the lower body to hop back up. I'm back in with you guys. Let's go. Hands to the floor. Don't hop too far forward. You want that belt right at the top of your feet. In between the top of your feet. Time. 2 more times. 2 more times. Everyone looks good. Great form. Keep it up. Here we go. One more time. Breathe. 3 seconds. Keep that good form. Let's go. Three seconds. Awesome. That's round 2. Good golly, you guys are strong. Great job. Round 3. Let's take a look at everything happening in round 3 while you're recovering. Let's look at the setup for our first exercise. I'm gonna get in a lunge position. All right, so proper lunge position. This knee is underneath my hip, which is stacked with my shoulder to get a nice straight line. My weight should be at least in line with my heel and my knee. So I'm making a little bit of a cross section here. Be nice and strong. I'm gonna clean my kettlebell. To clean it, I need to be powerful. It means I have to step up hard into, this is my right foot. So grab that bell, push down hard, that front foot, be explosive. Clean it. Now I'm gonna go into a step back. I'm gonna turn to the side here. So I'm going to step back, hinge, all right? Flat back, pushing that bum back. Now I'm gonna step back up, I'm gonna clean it again. Now I go back to my lunge. Step apart, clean, hinge, clean, lunge, all right? So whenever we're lunging or stepping back, that bell hangs, and we just alternate the setup position to either be the clean or the lunge. Sorry, the lunge or the hinge. Really what we're looking for is mostly glutes. Glutes should work, be on fire, it's gonna be the front leg glute that should be working, but that lunge is also gonna bring it into the quads as well. Upper body work with the clean, a little bit of shoulder activation, and core should always be turned on. Kettlebell should always be a core exercise at its heart, especially single kettlebells. Oh, we got more. We're then gonna go to a row. We're gonna keep it simple, nice, simple rows. Again, going for strength, row back, pull it down. If you wanna change up your row style, we could alternate between neutral, and I can open up palm forward and pull out to the side. I'm okay with that, but as long as you're comfortable, and everything should be not just our posterior shoulder, it should be the shoulder blades coming back. Last thing we're gonna do, I'm sorry about this, it's jump with, jump without for our Tabata. Pick up that weight, put it down, jump with, jump without. Now, if you don't wanna jump with the weight, you can stand, put it down, jump without, that's okay. Soft landings on everything, flat back transition on everything. Now, this isn't quite a squat. You'll notice that this is more of a deadlift position. So again, hitting those glutes. That's it, that's round 3. Let's get ready to go. Lunge clean into our step back hinge, clean. Watch me if you're not sure. We're going in 5 seconds. Set up all on the floor, lunge position. There you go, clean it. Hinge, clean, lunge, clean, hinge, clean, lunge, clean. Slow it down. Control each move. Now keep yourself square on the transitions. Done. Ooh, that was a lot of cleans on my shoulder. All right, we're going to our row. So, like this, staggered, or like that, or like that. Any row position will do. Here we go. Let me start my right hand here. Taking my time. If you have a heavier weight, you can use it. Slow it down. Keep that chest square to the floor. Think about the shoulder blade, not just the back of the arm, not just your tricep, not just the posterior shoulder. Shoulder blades, pull back right at the top. They should actually initialize the movement. 5 seconds. Time. Back to our clean. Lunge clean, hinge clean. I'm going to switch my hands to the right hand now. Setting it from the floor. Keep that belly in reach. Nice alignment through the knee. Here we go. Clean. Slow this down. Now I found myself going a little too fast the first time I did it, so I'm watching my pace here. Back to rows, opposite hand row. Here we go, 5 seconds. Slow. Here we go. You can have a hard pull and a slow return to the floor. Concentric and then slow eccentric movement. Keep that neck neutral, don't look up, don't look down. Top of your head to your tailbone, think about alignment. 5 seconds. marching box 4 times. Jump with, jump without, or pick it up, put it down, jump. If you don't want to jump with your weight. Think about hips. Hips forward, hips back. Back stays flat. Here we go. Soft landing. Supple hips. Pushing back. Driving forward. Strong glutes. Flat back on transition. Down. 3 more times. Not so bad, not so bad. Difficult though. Here we go. Hips forward, hips back. I'm not worried about height. Down. 2 more times. Remember, you don't have to jump with the weight. I can stand up, put it down, jump without. I'll do it this time so you can see. Here we go. Down. 1 more time. Focus, breathe. Here we go. Three seconds. 9. Oh. It's only halfway. We gotta do it again. Catch your breath. 1 more time. While you're recovering, since our first exercise involves so many cleans, let's talk about clean real quick, just while you're recovering. When I do a clean, don't over grip the bell. Don't hold it as tight as you can. I like to use a hook grip. It's secure, but it's loose. So I can rotate and reset. If I have a tight grip, what's gonna happen is it's going to slide against the inside of my hand. It's gonna pull on my calluses. Depending on how sweaty or sticky you are, you could end up ripping those calluses or even just really irritating your palm. So light grip. Reset. Light grip, not too tight. All right. That's an actual kettlebell tip. That's not me being silly. All right. Back to the top. Last time. Clean lunge, hinge straight. Lunge clean, hinge clean. Here we go, 5 seconds. Pick a side. Don't over grip your kettlebell. Here we go. Stand, hinge. Watch your pacing here too. Strength and control, especially if you're going to a single leg position. You can tap that toe back, or you can float it. 5 seconds. Time. Oof. 2R row. Slow, controlled. Watch the cardio. Sit back here, rest, stagger stance. Do what's comfortable. Just make sure your back is flat. Pushing your hips back, no matter what position you're using. That helps us set our chest into a proper position, proper rowing angle. If I'm too high up, I'm not hitting my lats, I'm hitting more my trapezius, and not in a good way. So make sure that chest is forward. Whoa, it burns this time. 5 seconds. Down. Yeah, I feel it right in there. He feels it too. Lunge. clean, hinge clean. Tippy toe down or float the leg because we're taking our time. We're not rushing. Yeah, don't over grip that bell. You have your thumb wrapped around it. It's not going to fall out. Time. All right, 15 seconds to our rows. I have to do this again at 6:30. Here we go. Opposite hand, chest square. Smooth, controlled pulls. I'm doing a strong contraction to a slow eccentric. Concentric to eccentric, excuse me. But you don't have to. You can just roll it up, roll it down. Keep that good rowing angle. Keep that back flat. Time. 20 seconds to our half Tabata, 4 repetitions. Pick it up, put it down, and jump. Or jump with, jump without. You should know the differences. Flat back for everything. Oh boy. Here we go. When we pick it up, flat back. When we put it down, flat back. Hips back. And time. I stopped early. I feel terrible. Try to stay disciplined. Here we go. 3 more. 3 more. Woo. 2 more. Keep that form tight. If you have to start early or start late, excuse me, you can do it. 10 seconds. Let's go. I'm here too. I'm doing it with you. I usually stop to watch. Not this time. Not today. Done. Flat back. Use the hips. Last time. Here we go. Finish off. Time. My legs. I'm breathing so hard. Thank you so much for working so hard. This kettlebell blast. I hope you enjoyed it.